Hi, welcome to Vision classes. It's a classes for IGCSE, GCSE, AS and A Level around the globe. So today we have to discuss, International Math Paper 4, October, November sequence question. So these are 4 questions. You might be watching videos, enjoying math. Even subscribe to our channel, share our channel as well. Fine. So yeah, let's start discussing these questions. So first one here, see, this is question number 8. Fine. From the October November paper, we have a 4 sub questions A, B, C, D, and here you have to discuss, means you have to write the next term and n term for each and every other sub question. And this is one of the comprehensive question, that's why I am discussing here, so that you will get a better idea and even you can solve any of these kind of questions. Okay, let's start here. So I hope you must have gone through the theory part. If you haven't, just watch our previous videos so that you will get a little bit of better ideas. Fine. Even our video lessons, recorded lessons are there, so you can check out there as well for better understanding. Fine. So here firstly you have to check for the differences. Okay, so 9 minus 16 is minus 7. Fine. Then 2 minus 9 is minus 7. Minus 5 minus 2 is minus 7. Okay, so now here first difference you are getting same. It means it's a linear sequence. Okay, linear sequence is in the form of un is equal to an plus b. Fine. And we have to compare this first term, means n is equal to 1, means a plus b is equal to 16. Fine. And a is equal to minus 7, isn't it? So this is theory part. So if you substitute a as a plus b is equal to 16 and a as a negative 7, we will get b is equal to 16 plus 7, that is 23. So b we got here 23, means our unth term is in negative 7n plus 23. Fine. This is the nth term we are getting. Fine. And every other time you are getting negative 7 here. So here also if you subtract negative 7, we will get negative 19. That's a answer. So here next term is negative 19 and un term is negative 7 plus 23. Fine. Then we'll jump on to the next one, that is 2, 8, 18, 32 and 50. So we will take first difference, that is 8 minus 2, which is 6. Fine. Then 18 minus 8 is 10. 32 minus 18 is 14. Fine. Then nextly 50 minus 38 is 18. If you check it, are we getting first difference same? No, right? Then take out again one more difference. 10 minus 6 is 4. 14 minus 10 is 4. 18 minus 14 is 4. Fine. So you have to add here, to find out next term you have to add firstly 4. Okay, 18 plus 4 is 22. Fine. And 50 plus 22 we have to add to find out next term, that is 60, 70, 72. That's it. That's a second term, means next term we will get 72. Now we have to find out nth term. So to find out nth term, we have this is means second difference we are getting the same. It means we have to use un is equal to an square plus bn plus c. So here when you substitute n is equal to 1, we will get u1 is equal to a plus b plus c, which is equal to 2 we have. Fine. Where is this 2? Here. Fine. This is 2. Getting it? So yeah, we have to use this 2 to find out means ABC values, isn't it? Now nextly we have, this is a plus b plus c is equal to 2. Then here we have a 3a plus b is equal to 6 and 2a is equal to 4. Fine. So now yes, how we got this part? This is again theory part. Here we are discussing advanced level questions, so that's why means I am taking it fast. So how we got it, actually when you take the second term minus first term, we will get this 3a plus b, and fine. and subsequently even we will get the 2a as well. So here 3a plus b for 6. Now you might be having questions like this, that you have to remember these things. Yes, my friends, actually when you solve more and more questions, you will automatically able to remember these kind of things, very small things. So 2a is equal to 4, a is equal to 2 we got. You can substitute in the here 3 times 2 plus b is equal to 6. So this 6 get cancelled out and b is equal to 0 we got. Fine. Then in the first question means equation, if you substitute it here, I will solve here 2 plus 0 plus c is equal to 2. This 2 get cancelled out and c is also 0. Fine. Means we got just a here 2. Fine. If you substitute this 2, 0 and c value here in this equation, we will get the unth as a 2n square. Getting it? Isn't it simple? So here means you have to understand this step by step. Here firstly you have to find out whether this is first difference or second difference same. So second difference same, so it's a quadratic sequence. Alright, the quadratic sequence, that's why we have to use this one. A plus b plus c is equal to 2, 3a plus b is equal to 6 and 2a is equal to 4. Fine. That's how you have to solve it. Now next part, we'll jump onto the C question. So C question here, yeah, this one is again interesting. You have to understand this one. So negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. I will write here negative 4. Then 5 minus 3 is 8. Minus plus. Then 7 minus 5 is minus 12. Fine. And 9 minus 7 is 16. Getting it? So here you are getting alternatively positive, negative, and they are in the multiple of 4. Fine. So are we getting any common difference? No. For this purpose, okay, if you look at here, if you observe it, if you remove this positive, negative symbol out, you can write this sequence as 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, isn't it? Now take again difference. What's the difference we will get? 3 minus 1 is 2, 5 minus 3 is 2, 7 minus 5 is 2 and 9 minus 7 is 2. Means we are getting first difference is same, but we have a alternate positive negative sign. So here the next symbol we will get is negative. Fine. And if you add 2 to this 9, we will get 11. So next term is negative 11. Fine. Now here we got a is equal to 2. Fine. This is actually linear sequence and you can substitute un is equal to a n plus b. Fine. In this equation here a plus b is equal to 1. Fine. And b is equal to 2 plus b is equal to 1. B is equal to minus 1. So here 2n minus 1. This is un term. Now this is not end. Here we have even alternatively positive negative symbols are there. For that you have to take negative 1 raised to first symbol is positive, isn't it? So when you substitute n is equal to 1, here it must be 1. So it's a n plus 1. You will get when you substitute n is equal to 1. Now it's a negative 1 raised to n plus 1. So if you substitute, let's say here n is equal to 1, 2 times 1 minus 1, that is the 1, right? And here negative 1 raised to 2 means it's just a 1 we will get, and that is what we have here, isn't it? So this is how means we have to cross verify our answers as well. Fine. So unth term is negative 1 raised to n plus 1 times 2n minus 1. This is how means we have to identify the nth term. Fine. And you are giving the international math, so the difficult advanced level question bound to come in every other next question. Okay, so you have to ready to these kind of challenges. So to know these kind of small tips and tricks, I have left the contact in the description box. You can connect with us. Fine. Many students connected with us, and many of our previous students got A star grade, and they are happy in their life as well. Okay, they took the admissions in the college level. Fine. So suppose to know means these kind of small tricks are there. Okay, and these are tips and tricks actually not taught in your school. In school they do continuously complete their syllabus. Okay, that's what their primary objective is. But in a classes we have a discussion, interaction. Fine. And we force the student to just understand each and every other question and solve advanced level question. That is what we do. Fine. So Yeah, uh, I'm happy to teach and guide you throughout the year. Fine. So just connect with us. So the next one, T question. Okay, we'll understand firstly. It's a difference. Fine. So first difference we will is 9 minus 6 is 3. 10 minus 9 is just 1 we are getting. Okay, 9 minus 10 is minus 1 and 6 minus 9 is minus 3 we will get. This first difference is not same. All right. Then we will take the second difference. Let's say fine, second difference is 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Fine. Then minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 3 minus a plus 1 is minus 2. So our second difference we are getting is negative 2. Fine. So we have to use which sequence? It's a quadratic sequence. We got it, isn't it? So it's a an square plus bn plus c. So you have to compare a plus b plus c is equal to 6, isn't it? Then 3a plus b is equal to 3 you have to compare, and 2a is equal to 6. 2a is equal to negative 2 you have to compare. You will get the a, b and c. So from automatically from this equation, 2a is equal to negative 2, what you will get? A is equal to minus 1, isn't it? From the second equation, 3a plus b is equal to 3. A substitute here, fine. So it's a negative 3 plus b is equal to 3, and b we will get is 6. Then nextly, a plus b plus c is equal to 6. So substitute all these values. So here negative 1 plus 6 plus c is equal to 6. This 6 get cancelled out, and c is equal to negative 1 becomes positive 1. Fine. That's the value of c. Fine. Now substitute this a, b, c values here in this equation. So what we will get here, it's a negative n square plus 6n plus 1. That's the nth term. Fine. Now even here the next term, if you look at this one, we are getting negative 2, right? And next term we will get negative 5. Fine. And negative 5 means here 6 minus 5 is just a 1, isn't it? So that's the next term. So next term is here 1, and nth term is negative n square plus 6n plus 1. I hope you enjoyed this understanding of sequence questions. To know these kind of tips and tricks, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to connect with us, I have left the contact in the description box. Enjoy the math. Thank you.